See, we started the storm here, and it's certainly taken a lot longer. But we did invest most of our points into the respiratory thing. What is this? Oh, that's the critical thing. Get that. We've got some influence. Oh, increase max energy of all abilities. Asteroid on China. Tornado on India. Stop human countermeasures for 120 days. Okay, what else we got here? Need to increase the damage of the storms as soon as I can. Okay, 31 souls. Where was the, let's see. Alright, increase damage a couple times. So I feel like if I have to do this level again, don't start it here. Because I think if you start something here, the only way it could expand is here. But by starting it here, I was able to expand there, and also Australia. I just wanted to see if it would go more quickly by doing this, but I feel like that wasn't worth it. Now, if they do finish the Ark, we can do shuttle explosions, which will mess with the people flying up to the Ark for a minute. What's this? Emergency shelters are being prepared to protect vulnerable populations. Overrule it. I'm your government. I am here to help. Wait. Madagascar. Target 46%. Saigon is dead. So that means there's more energy for the storm to go around. There's still 2 regions. Well, oh, that's the arc in the sky. This region here hasn't been touched yet. We could do more influences. Dang it, I should have done this earlier. Yeah, this and this needed to be done before countries started dying to get the benefits. Increase damage of everything by 8%. Is New Zealand and Greenland gonna survive? I don't think so. Don't you worry, we won't leave them out. Oh, this area is not buffed yet. What does it have? Energy loss, sorry. Increased damage. And I'm out of souls. Everyone in Mumbai is dead. Okay. Spread the storms here. This is the last region that didn't already have a disaster in it. So, increased damage. Goodbye, anime. Damn. Dude, that was like instant. That was like everyone in Japan in one rock. That was crazy. Damage again. Arc is 82%. I wonder if arc progress slows down as the enemy, as as humanity's population dwindles. I wonder if the arc project slows down. Like, we lost our best engineers. That slip. Humanity knows what it did. Oh boy. Gone. Everyone in LA is dead. Dude, if you were surviving this long, it's the 27th tornado in a month, it'd be like, I think God is mad. I wasn't religious before, but now I think I am, and he hates us. Everyone in London is dead. Arc is at 92%. I think I got it. Terminate 3 or more regions within 30 days of each other. Fast collapse. All right, that took a few tries. That was the first level after the prologue. That took a few tries. On Monday, October 22nd, 2029, the last human on Earth died. In a desperate attempt to ensure their long-term survival, they began building an ark in space, but never managed to complete it in time to send any survivors. GG. We got rid of the UK. I like that. You like that? He likes that, chat. Man, there's a lot of levels. So, just to recap, chat, and now we did have a crash and we lost, like, I don't know, 20 minutes. So the prologue, there was 2 levels in the prologue. Then on the first level of chapter 1, I failed it. Then on the second try, the game crashed. And then on the third try, I beat it. So there's like 3 more levels in chapter 1, and then there's 4 more chapters. So there's quite a bit of gameplay here. And then on top of that, you've also got free play and sandbox and challenges. just volcanoes. Win with zombie outbreak. Oh my goodness. There's zombies. Warfare, so you'd probably get countries to kill each other. Let's see, increase the difficulty. Sure, I'll probably get smacked though. All right, scenario 2, hard mode. Let's see, humans have more hit points, resource drops and human awareness. Resource drops are slower, human awareness is faster, countermeasures are more frequent. This sounds so stupid. All right. Let's see, energy cost of all territories is increased by 25%. Volcanoes is the reward for this map. All right, we got just under a half hour left, chat. And I'm cranking up the difficulty, which is a higher likelihood that I'm going to die, you know, before they die. So we'll see how this goes. Once again, chat, if any of you are just tuned in, this is Extinction Day, the sponsor of the stream. It's similar to Plague Inc. if you enjoy that game, but it's definitely got some differences. For one thing, it's not just plagues. You can also pit countries against each other in like war. You drop meteors on them, tornadoes, hurricanes, natural disasters. Like you are basically someone in chat said it earlier. You're basically entropy. You are all bad things. Okay. Disasters, storm or outbreak. Let's do outbreak. So we started it here last time, and that worked pretty well. Oh, you can play on a faster game speed too. How about that? So I was wondering if I could do 2 respiratory outbreaks, like one on either side of the planet, but no, it has to be a different thing. So storm, okay, I didn't like what happened there earlier, so this time I'll start it here. And increase souls, expansion speed, and attack size. And then over here, souls, spread, and attack size. Decrease their alertness. And resource drops. Do that for the early game. I'm speeding up the game a lot right now. Okay. Tornadoes. That expanded. Souls. Attack size. Alright, I'm out of the free things. Can you do a Sharknado? You know, I can't confidently say that I can't. Maybe later. Alright, so we want, let's see, that's 18 souls. So once again, we want that 50% more income thing. Wow, the respiratory thing has already spread like to 3 new regions. Okay. Four new regions. Man, these people coughing a lot. Oh, that was fast. Alright. Max anti-vigilance. More damage. Silent carriers. They learned from Rona. I guess so. Deploy for disasters. I'm working on it. Alright, more asymptomatic hosts to try to slow down the alertness. Water control infrastructure reinforced to limit floods. Overrule. Y'all don't need that. You're fine. Government's just trying to take away your water. Trust me. Okay. Storms has spread. Can't power it right now, though. More buffs for the plague. Authorities enforce strict stay-at-home orders. I don't have enough overrule points. %. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Alright, we stopped that. Storms have spread. But we're not going to be able to power it right now, but we can go ahead and set it up. Alright, let's do some passive buffs for the storm. Emergency shelters are built to protect vulnerable people. Oh no. I have no overrule points. I need to get 8 influence to buy some overrule points. Jesus, that was fast. Hard mode, by the way. Everyone in Caracas is dead. Wow, dude. That was really quick. South America kinda got melted there. Buenos Aires is dead. Dakar has spread. New York has stopped. Attack size, damage. Meteor there. Countermeasure shield again. Alright, influences. Where is it? Corruption points by 12 corruption points. And this thing. Attempt to overrule. Got it. Okay, so that's no longer healing them. Come on. Oh, nice. That was right where I wanted it to hit. That hit a lot of population. Let's increase damage, increase attack size. Okay, what else we can do? Increase attack radius of the plague. Try to bombard Europe. Nice. Everyone in Saigon is dead. I guess they're Saigon. Wait. What is this? Outbreak. Sure. Souls costs. Costs 4 souls every 4 weeks. What the hell? The government is taking my souls? Why does it not surprise me that they can do that? Arc is at 80%. Oh no. Everyone in Dakar, is it? Where's Dakar? It's like Western Africa, I guess. Okay. Go to Japan again. Alright, we're up to 33 souls again. Does Tornado have any really good buffs? Range. Devastation Harvest gives you more souls. Split the tornado into multiple destructive cores. Guide to strike coastal regions harder. 50% crit chance. Oh, look, it's not going out into the water. It's like bouncing around in there like a pinball. All right, start blowing up shuttles. Oh god, that does not last long, does it? No. Intensify lightning. Got more influences. We're gonna be close. We still don't have anything spread there yet, which makes me a bit nervous. Everyone in Shenyang is dead. Everyone in Sydney is dead. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be close. All right, so if the tornado bounces around when it hits coastlines, let's drop it into Madagascar. Everyone in London is dead. All right, finally I can put something here. Everyone in Los Angeles is dead. Everyone in Mumbai is dead. Respiratory outbreak in Moscow stopped. Everyone in Johannesburg is dead. Yo, did everything just speed up? Good lord. What's left? Just right here. Oh my god, the Exodus is so close. Dude, look at this. That's how close they are to winning, and this is how close they are to losing. Dang. That was close. Even taking all the knowledge I had gained over the last 90 minutes, that was really close. Alright. For those who made it safely onto the Ark, survival is unlikely. Reward volcanoes. Influence, new perk, start with 8 influence points. New perk, start with 5 corruption. Upgraded the Ark explosion perk. When you use this, it does 10% damage to the Ark. New perk, weaker humans. Humans have 10% less HP. That's huge. So that means the whole world basically has 10% less hit points. Slow alertness. Alertness is 10% slower. That's also really good. That was the one that was pointed out to me earlier. I just didn't have it yet at that time. Yay, volcanoes. Let's see. Hey, is it that time? Chat one sec. Telling the boy goodnight. I'll be right back. Okay. He's off to bed. Let's see. I wonder, can we go into, like, sandboxes? I don't know. No, we don't have enough time to finish the volcano thing. We'll take a look at it. So, scenario 3 of chapter 1 is kill all humans, do 600,000 damage to volcanoes, and do 1.2 million damage to volcanoes for bonus XP. Okay. And then there's a bunch of perks to that. Alright, so we don't have time to finish this, but I just want to take a look at what we get to work with here. Let's see what we have to work with. Alright. Attention tasks with the badge icon are mandatory to complete the mission successfully. So that's required, that's an option. Alright, so storms and respiratory outbreaks, so those are the same thing. So volcanoes. Awaken dormant volcanoes to unleash devastating eruptions. Molten rock and toxic gases ravage surrounding regions for months before subsiding. Okay. Hang on, what does it cost to unlock it? 28 souls. Alright, I'm going all in on souls just to try to unlock it as fast as possible. Can you take out the Amazon rainforest? If I drop a volcano there, then maybe. It's more about the people, though. $22. $28. All right. Volcano. Okay, so I want to see what's the skill tree for volcanoes. Larger eruption size. Now also shoot balls of molten lava in random directions. Large quantities of sulfur are released into the clouds, causing severe lung damage. Ash falls back to the ground, doing dry damage. Seismic shockwave. Volcanoes erupt, tectonic plates shift, and generate massive seismic shockwaves devastating large areas. Randomly increase the chance of lava blasts being extra large. As volcanoes erupt, tectonic plates shift and generate seismic shockwave. Wait, is that the same thing? Oh, it's like the same thing, but there's different tiers of it. Eruption duration and larger eruption size. Alright, let's see. No, I was gonna hit Hawaii, but there's not enough people there. Alright, let's go for that dense population again. So I guess it's going as long as that bar is there. And this is like without anything buffing it. This is just standard. Considering the tornado moves randomly and this just keeps chunking an area constantly, it seems like this is probably better. Can you stack them up? Interesting. So that's volcanoes. And we know that there's like, later on there is also wars and there is zombie outbreaks. Oop, I was trying to exit to the main menu. I guess I misclicked. Oh well. Pretty cool though, pretty cool. So chat, that is Extinction Day. That is the sponsor of today's stream, and that is their new game. If you liked what you saw, there is a link in the chat that is pinned where you can check it out. And I'll also put it in the chat right now, if I can spell. Yes, I can, just this once. Like I said, very similar to some other games like the genre, but there are definitely, it's got its own unique twist on it, I think. Oh, look at this. So storms, respiratory outbreak, warfare, zombie outbreak, civil war, and parasites. So those are some examples. We saw these two. These are other things that you can use to clean up. Tornado, asteroid, volcanoes, airstrike. What? Ah, yes. The ever-present natural disaster, the B-52 bomber. Also, I didn't yet see what disasters you can hit the arc with, because I saw there were some up there. And that is Extinction Day. So once again, shout out to them. Thank you to them for sponsoring tonight's stream. And if you like it, be sure to click that link. If you're not going to get it now, wishlisting the game still shows them that it is something that you are interested in for the future. And it helps us, you know, it helps show that the sponsorship was successful. And it is currently on sale for $15.99 USD. USD. All right. Cool.